Round 8 of Season 1. We've come back after a short break, and we are in Catalunya today. Oh yeah, my microphone volume is up to the most. That's good, you know. Trying to also get up the France-Senegal game. Of course it couldn't recognise me. What's my password? I have no idea. Oh wait, I think I know it. Yeah. Used to sign in with my face. Right, anyway, yeah, quali in it. I was not prepared for this. Just a second. I'll be back to my best once I got the France-Senegal game up and had some hay fever tablets because I've been sneezing all day and I need to stop. Wonderful. Right. Wunderbar. What's that talking about? Ah, a bunch of tosh. Don't need that. Broke. Laptop's so slow. Right, we have traps coming out of the pits now. Okay, I'm going to keep on dying there. TeeJay is also out of the pits. Jhensonic out of the pits. And also TeeJay's teammate, Granite, is out of the pits. And do you know something? This it's going to sound a bit stupid, but this is the first time I've actually commentated new cars. Who would have thought? It's a new game and I'm commentating new cars. Right, let me get the details up. Right, there we go. Actually, I don't want the telemetry on for quali. I do for the race, but not for quali. Right, I'm going to get up the Twitch on my phone in a second so I can actually talk to you guys. Right, that France versus Senegal now. Yep, on full screen. Lovely stuff. Right, let me get the Twitch chat up now. I will cut to TeeJay. No, it's Granite who's going to be the first person onto a lap on MSR in F1 2026. Sapphire has just told me that we've gone live. Pretty on it then. Jhensonic and TeeJay have also started the laps as well as traps. Dropping bars now. Also started the laps as well as traps. Right, there we go. A few people have commented already. Hello, Philip. Jen's just saying that the World Cup isn't coming home. Gotta agree, probably. Rocky's feeling it. Hey yo. And here we go. Are France and Senegal actually they're feeling each other, to be honest, right now in the penalty box. Anyway, that doesn't matter. Granite coming down the straight here. I've not looked at his lap at all so far, but he does a 53.6 in the middle sector. What's Jhensonic gonna do? Can't find that, but it is purple. A few less people this week. I do think that probably is influenced by the fact we've had a 1 week break. Probably slowed down the momentum of the league a bit. But oh well, what can you do? Grant's going to come across the line. It's going to be a 16.3, and Jhensonic goes across the line with a 15 flat. And then TeeJay goes across the line with a 13.7. That is an unbelievable difference in times there. 3 seconds between the three of them. Over 3 laps. Traps puts in a 120.9. That's definitely nowhere near as fast. Jens puts in a 16.4, which is not great by his standards. Philip has put in a 15.1. I think he's been quite enjoying these new regulations because he seems to be doing a lot better on them from what I've seen. Ace has gone across the line with a 14.8 and Rocky with a 19.2. I also think that's not his best work. I think, yeah, Jens is also in the Cadillac. One of the new teams this year to the grid. Quite a beautiful car. I don't think it's the best looking. I believe that's the Red Bull, in my opinion. Alfie goes third with 14.8. Morgan going second with 14.3. He was saying Alfie was cheating before this and he's beat him on the first lap. So I think those accusations are fairly unfounded. Samuel has gone 7th with 15.5. Piney Penguin is in 10th with a 16.4. Mario with an 18.1 in 11th. Tomo has set a 122.5. That's nowhere near his standard. Yep. And Traps has now done a more suitable time to his skill level at 15.4. I think he still can go faster, to be honest. We've got a 10-second spread, I guess, of cars. I went in the gravel. This is not, you're not meant to do that, gents. Who's just gone faster? Mario's just gone faster with a 14.3 into second for him. I think Red Bull are going to be scoring well this weekend. Two pretty decent drivers. Only two people not to do laps yet is... Well, his name's Aldi Sud on this game, but it's Barack. Not Barack Obama. I don't really know what his actual name is, but that's for him to know and me to not, I guess. And then we also got Cyclix, who's still in the pits. He's just been taken out in FPRL. And Soans was one of my drivers as well. So that's cool, I guess. Everybody's getting taken out in FPRL. Hopefully that's not the case here. Hit and miss. Tomo's actually done a lap. He's done a 14.6. I just noticed it. Oh, he spun. That's clever. I just noticed that the worst time wasn't a 122 anymore. So let's see where he'd gone. Oh my goodness. In a bit of a dangerous area of track. One of the Astons has nearly just hit him. That would be Jhensonic. I hope that hasn't affected any laps he's on, or maybe he's on the out lap. He is on the lap actually. I think he has been blocked there because he doesn't look to be going too fast. Not sure. I don't think he spun purposefully. Somebody's happy with their lap. I've just seen a notification on my phone. I don't go on Discord during the races. Yeah, but I don't think he did that on purpose, to be honest. As Jhensonic is now going to get out of his way and he's going to peel into bits. So is Tomo actually. Ace is not on a lap. He's 3 seconds down in the first sector, so he's not invalidated it there or anything. Who else is on a lap? Is Piney Penguin on a lap? No, 3 seconds down. Barack. He might be on the lap, to be fair. 54.3 in the middle sector's not too shabby. Bit slower than Granite, so he'll probably be in the 17s, I think. He has been around the top a few times in recent races. Most notably being Singapore. What's he going to do here? It's going to be a 17.3. Matches my prediction. I said he was going to be in the 17s off that middle sector time. Good for him. Now, is Ace on an actual lap here? I think he might be. Wait, you forgot about what? Huh. Didn't say Ace's first sector. That's chat's fault, that is. I think that's the first time I said that. I think it was kind of cringe, to be fair. Oh well. The slow Haas. It's not Ocon. Wait. Who's white? Oh, it'll be a Cadillac. It'll be Rocky. Going pretty slow down that straight. Right. Ace is a second and a half down this time. Don't know whether he made a mistake or whatnot. Alfie is... I think he's just starting his lap, so that'll be Mario, the Red Bull that's behind Ace. I was just wondering if he was on a lap. He's not. We've got some at the back here, looking to improve on that times. Well, I'm going to cut to Granite because he's closest to finish his lap. He's actually coming right around the final corner. He's extended that by quite a bit. Improvement of time, but not position, of 15.8 to keep him in 14th. And Jens has just gone 10th, 15.2 for him. TeeJay is still on pole by a country mile. He's the only person in the 13s. We've got many in the 14s. And Rocky down on his first sector time, up on his second sector. Very good second sector for him. He's still not really on the pace as of right now. What's it going to be across the line? Oh, it's a 15.7. He must have fucked it in the third sector then. I really hope Rocky finishes this race. He's not finished a race yet. To be honest, last time it really wasn't his fault. It wasn't one of those where he got a bit unlucky and then retired in the pits. He got fully flung into the stratosphere. The poor lad. But yeah. It is what it is, I guess. Yeah, I remember our deal. You better finish. I'm gonna celebrate if you finish, though. It's a shame that I don't have like party poppers to like pop when you finish. Hopefully, Cyclix still hasn't set a lap. Well, we're getting quite close to the end of quali here. It looks very wobbly. I don't know whether it's like the game bugging out, like my Wi-Fi maybe not being great. As TeeJay extends his pole position, 13.6, about a 1/10 improvement. As now he's gone a bit off the track there. Actually, you know something? I think my league is the only league that does Catalunya as a track, like Barcelona. I've never seen this in another league race. I hope it's a good one for league racing. Yeah, if it's rubbish, don't expect to see it on the calendar anytime soon. We're not seeing Austria on calendar anytime soon after the amount of tickets we got for that. And he's invalidated at the last corner. Congratulations, sir. You've seen it. I don't think we've got realistic graphics here. I don't think... My Wi-Fi's kind of bad at home in comparison to at uni. So, yeah. I don't know whether we're going to do Maddering. I might put a poll out on that for everybody to vote on, because I've seen a lot of people asking for it. But, yeah. We'll see what the people of the league think if we do a poll. And then, yeah, go from there. What's that, a golden chance for Mbappe? Yeah, he's absolutely fucked it there. Muppet. Ace is on a... it says purple through the middle sector. He's still almost... He's just under a second off pole, so... with a marginal improvement through the second sector. How close will he get to pole, unless if he also fucked it up through the third sector like Rocky did. As he's off into the gravel, that was a horrendous block. Dubai Piney Penguin has just blocked it. Wait, no. Who's at the final corner? Was it Philip? Yeah, it was Philip. It looked like an Aston Martin on my screen, and I don't know why. Talking of Aston Martin, Jhensonic is 3/10 up in the middle sector. I don't think Ace is going to be very happy about that blocking, should I just say. Into the final corner. I mean, he says he usually bottles it. This time it was not his fault, as Piney Penguin's actually going pretty slow in the final sector, as Jhensonic goes 4th. An immense lap, and he just needed a little bit more improvement to get it onto the front row with his title rival TeeJay. But all 3 title challengers in the top 5. I mean, you could say that the top 6 all have a chance. Mathematically, I think it's like 86 points to 50. I think it's... So it's Jhensonic on top, TeeJay second, Ace third, Tomo 4th, Granite 6th and Morgan 5th? No, Cyclic's 5th. 6th even. I got muddled up here, good and proper. Yellow in sector 1. That's Cyclic size. He has to do a lap this. I don't know whether he's like trying to do a last to first sort of thing here, and that's why he keeps on like maybe invalidating his laps or not going out the pits, because I think for the first few minutes he wasn't even out of the pits. No shots have been drunk. I've just got ADHD, mate. I just get very muddled up when my brain's just not working. Literally, actually, to be fair. Whose lap can I watch? That was Mario Magic. I quite like the sound of this new Red Bull engine, the Ford engine. It's very nice. I can't put my... do you know something actually? I come up with an analogy with what it sounds like. It sounds like a V10L lawnmower had a baby. Which is a very weird analogy. But that's just my view on it. Anyway, to the other Red Bull here. Alfie. I think that's a great first sector actually. Yeah, he's well off it in the first sector. Traps. I think he did a little warm-up lap actually, to be fair. You know something, I thought like everybody was in the pits, but now they've all come out now. The pits. Yeah. Hopefully everybody gets a lap in. Morgan won't be, but I've just realised he did go faster. As Barak has gone faster into 9th in his Audi, another new team on the grid this season. I think he is the lone Audi though, not Aldi. I'm reading his name now, Aldi Sud. Why he's called himself that, I don't know. A peculiar fellow indeed. Traps is off it in first sector. Tiny Penguin has invalidated his lap. Okay, Bradley is up through the middle sector by 2.5 tenths. Could put himself into maybe like 10th or 11th, that sort of region. Going to come across the line. McLaren is very generously giving him a tow, and he's into 10th. Granite, what's he going to do? Invalidate, that's what he's going to do. Cyclics is, I think he's on a flyer here. Mario is not on a lap. He could be on this one though. I think there's a lot of people going across the line very last minute. Jhensonic coming through the first sector. Good first sector. Ace. There's a lot of people just... I think it's quite a hard track to get out of the way on. As K. Bradley is retired after his valiant effort of P10 has been put in. RBX unable to improve. Alfie up to 5th. I actually thought he was faster than this, to be fair. Jhensonic minimally down in the middle sector. He needs an improvement. Ace now into 5th. That will not improve. Cyclic's only to 10th. I feel like some... Oh. What are those two doing? These two are getting a little bit... And TeeJay's come through all of that mess to get pole. And Mario goes back to 2nd. And that will be it. That will conclude it. Oh, whoa, 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 Rocky. I'm not getting banned on Twitch again for talking about that stuff. I already done it on the STB account. I can't be doing it on the MSR account as well. I've not been banned on the MSR account actually yet, to be fair. Why is my stream bugging out? I honestly have no idea, but I can see chat, so that's all I care about. Right, anyway, TeeJay in first, Mario second, Morgan in third, Jhensonic in fourth, Ace in fifth, Alfie in sixth, Tomo seventh, Oconfan eighth, Barrick ninth, Cyclix 10th, K-Brad 11th, Philip 12th, and that's all I've got time for because I was yapping. Granite last to where? I predict P9. I do. I predict a cheeky P9 for Granite. Kids above 13 because under 13 aren't allowed. It's actually under 16 as of next year, you know. No social media. The clowns who run our country have banned it. Not a bad move, in my opinion. Yeah, I know it's next year. I only found that out today, to be fair, but, you know. As I found out more, you know. I can't believe France haven't put anything past Senegal. Yeah. That's Sadio Mane, that is. What a guy. Only me who can be stupid enough to try and watch a football game at the same time as commentating. I've done it before and I'll do it again. I'm committed. I set out for another corner. They're panning their camera on the Senegalese. Oh, it wasn't another corner, it's a goal kick. My bad. Love the Senegalese. Yeah, when's the race going to start still? Oh, wait, yeah, it's a 3-minute break. Everybody, 3-minute break. I think Traps may have messaged that. No, Jens, you can't touch me, mate. Okay, right, this guy's wilding right now. Nah. That doesn't deserve a timeout. Actually, do you know what? How about this? Oh. Right, chat, can we calm down, please? Everybody, ladies and gentlemen. Actually, there's no ladies here, let's be real. Gentlemen, please calm down. Oh, no, that's not what I meant, Barak. Women are allowed. Calling yourself Barak and talking about some no women allowed. You're meant to be like one of the most inclusive presidents in the world or something. I flipping know. Oh, France has just fucked up an opportunity. Doesn't matter because here we are, 5 red lights and away they go. Looks like both the front two have got a good start. I'm trying to look at everybody else, but we haven't got the overboard cam yet. Now we have, and there's a lot of people. I think it's 8 into the first turn. There's a McLaren forced out wide. Let's see, has everybody got through turn 1 and 2 cleanly? I think that might... Oh no, somebody's spun. That's K. Bradley, and he's around, and he's in the wall. I thought we got through turn 1 and 2 cleanly, and we've already got a safety car. That's... Well, actually, I think it's just a virtual. Is there like a little board that'll tell us, is it a virtual or is it not? No, I think that says safety car. But I don't see a safety car out on track. Me is confusion. I have no idea. Right, why are people trying to overtake on the safety car? Behave yourself, lads. I think that says VSC, but I can't be too sure. I genuinely have no idea whether it's a safety car or a virtual one. Oh no. Philip has left. Let me get him back in. Lovely stuff. Right, the invite's instantly back, and we are back to racing. And I think Jhensonic is already making a move for P2. Is he going to go for a move for P1? Oh wait, he hasn't got P2 actually. Mario fires himself back ahead of him as we've got multiple people side by side into turn 1. Multiple people trying to fight for position. I think we've got about 3 wide there. The McLarens are all over the place, and he's fucking crow. He's not crashed, he's not crashed, he's not crashed. He's alright. He lives to see another day. Just a little spin, nothing serious. Granite's already into 12, and how do we already have another safety car? I think it's another virtual one, because I don't think anything massive's happened. We're trying to set a world record for most virtual safety cars in the flipping league race here. There's no safety car on track again. Shaky little save from the French goalkeeper there. Hell. Apparently already from last has made it into 12th, and we're back to racing again. Can we do it without a safety car this time, as RBX, Ocon fan, into 3rd already? From 8th, I believe, or 9th. Mario is instantly on the back of TeeJay. I think he'll get that boost mode. I think we've already had possible race strategy. I don't know what it's on about. Jhensonic is about to get over. Oh, he's not going to get overtaken by Morgan yet. Both the Williams in 6th and 7th position. But they do have Cyclix who's looking to get past the both of them. Jhensonic, our championship leader, in 5th right now. And the man trying to catch him, TeeJay, in 1st. A good start, going well for him so far. There's a Hibernation Drake in the French. Oh wait, what's happened here? Now we do have a safety car. Wait. Oh, Thomas' car's just gone. What happened? I'm telling you, man, Tomo, he either wins or he DNFs. So far his record in the league is win, DNF, win, DNF. So next race he's going to win. Don't worry about that. We can already confirm that. The fact that we've had 3 yellow flag interventions, though, it's a little bit worrying. I've got to be honest. Oh, actually, do you know something? Senegal hit the post there. I can watch this game a bit better now because got safety car. Not that that's my priority right now. Of course, this league's my priority. It's my own league. Oh my goodness me. We have Rocky 26 in the points. Let's go. We love that. Oh wait. Is anybody coming down? Okay, there's people coming down the pits. It was nice while it lasted. A few seconds in the points from Rocky. And he's down to 13th now. Oh god, he's right in between Mercedes. That's not good. That will not end well. The poor lad. I've said that the 2nd time now. I'm sorry. I'm making you seem like neglected or something. Just realised I didn't have telemetry up this entire time. Right. Imagine we had radio overlays. Do you know something? There's nothing more that I'd love to hear all of you just in a voice chat. It'd be the funniest thing ever. Just listening to you all beefing. 5 positions gain. Yeah, don't bottle it. Ocon. Wait, Mario made it into the lead. Is still not a merit? I didn't see this happen. Well, fair play to Mario. He's been so close to winning a lot of times actually so far. So he deserves it. Not all cars have caught up to the safety car yet. Can please have a restart where people don't try and murder each other, though. It's not very nice, to be fair. It's not very nice at all. TeeJay he's ready to overtake Mario. What's Mario doing? Did he overtake him illegally? He may well have overtaken him illegally. I mean, if we can get it and like have my commentary separate to the radios, that'd be sick. Oh. Bro, you're building ass. You do need to stop like doing this AI though, because people do complain about it. But I think you'll just instantly fall to the back of the grid, to be fair. What's going on here? Because there's oh wait. I think I see what Rocky's trying to... Wait, no, I don't see what Rocky's trying to do here. Oh, they're inside each other. Oh, they're getting freaky. Has Rocky actually managed to fraud his way past? No, he hasn't. Okay. Oh, damn. So that's serious. You're using your phone Wi-Fi. Oh, Rocky's got damage for that, has he? Oh, no. It's Samuel who's got damage off that. No, it's all good, Philip. Just try and make sure you can not... I know it's hard if your building's cut the Wi-Fi, but like, try and make sure you're not using AI mode too much. You might figure it out. Oh, okay, right, yeah. Oh wait, where's my TV remote? There we are. TV's trying to turn itself off. That's not particularly helpful. Safety car should be in this lap, I believe. I'm going to cut back to the front because that's where all the action is going to be. Yes, the safety car's in. So 26 laps after this. Yeah, 26 laps after this. Can we make it without any contact? Good joke. Of course we can't. Why do the cars sound like they're squeaking? That's a bit... It's mildly worrying, but oh well. See a few people going side by side under the safety car restart. That's not particularly allowed. Mario is instantly going to make a move for the lead. He's side by side with TeeJay. How side by side? Oh yeah, he's fully alongside. He's going to send it up the inside into turn one, is he? No, TeeJay is going to hold it around the outside. And Mario's still there, actually. He's up the inside into turn 3. Makes the move up the inside. I think most people have got through the first few turns without making contact because they're all quite far away from each other. Everybody's had a bit of a bad restart. And Philip is right to the back. And Jhensonic looks like he's gone straight on at turn 1 from what I can see on the map. Don't know particularly what's happened there. But... Wait. Oh no, I think he has just... manually retired on the track. Yeah. TeeJay is going to be all over the back of Mario into the left-hander here. Down the inside he goes. Will Mario get the switchback? Not well enough. And Ace is now side by side around the outside of Ocon fan. Not going to be able to hold that around the outside though. Jhensonic has lost a position to Morgan. He could even lose another to Cyclix. Not a great race so far for him, as he's actually gone wide through the last turn here. Cyclix, this is a beautiful view of the overtake. Yeah, is he up the inside enough? No, he's not. Jhensonic deployed just enough battery to keep ahead of him. And RBX is now all the way over the back of Mario after he lost the position to TeeJay. And Traps is to the back. He's sliding around on the grass. Rocky in 11th now. Can he get points? Going well so far. K Bradley, after his spin at the start, he's into 10th. Oh wait, he's left. No, come back, please. Rocky, wait, no, I need to invite him on Xbox, don't I? No, come on. Rocky, you have to stay, please. You need the points. I've sent him an invite on Xbox. Wait. Oh, he spun it! Off the back of the AI, I think. Can't really help disconnecting now, I guess. Yeah, I've invited you. Oh, somebody did get... Oh. From behind. Jens. Sounds like you're still going... Yeah, I know Barak spun, but he spun off the back of you. Your AI, should I say. I actually can't even see your throttle and brake inputs now, so I can't even tell if you're back. Alfie's in 9th, looking for the position on Piney Penguin. Now we've got an oh wait, it's an Audi, not Ferrari. And I think he's doing donuts. I don't really know what he's doing. He has some questions. I wonder if he's trying to create a safety car. Anyway, that doesn't matter. TeeJay is still in the lead, and I've just seen Cyclix has made it past Jhensonic around the outside of the right-hander. Wonder when people's first pit stops are going to be. Oh yeah, I haven't done detailed tyres yet. Yeah, that's better. Now I can see what tyres people are on. I should imagine all the medium runners will be pitting soon. That will leave Cyclix in the lead. We're back. Love that. Yeah, okay, report it then, Jens, if you got spun. Who hit you in the back? Who hit you from the back? Oh. Anyway, to the question. The racing is a lot more close, actually. It's something I've noticed. Ace is a bit far behind Ocon fan. But these top three only separated by a second. Caution in sector 3. Is that Traps retiring the pit? Oh, no, he's spun it. Not been a great race for Traps so far. He was so good in STB, but he's very incident prone in my league. And in FPRL. Well, that's why he got a season ban. Or a league ban, I don't really know which one it was. Oh, okay. I was asking Jens what was happening actually, but to be honest, it's nice to know what happened to you as well. Well, it wasn't particularly nice what happened to you. But, yeah, unfortunate. At least you're, the theme of you winning or DNFing carries on, yeah? Even if it is the worst out of those two. You know. Like Talladega Nights, I've never watched that film, but I've seen a clip of it saying you seem to either win or crash trying to do so. And that, it seems you do as well. Netherlands next. Are you good at Netherlands, though? Is that a good or a bad or are you thinking? Oh wait, you got a P6? I thought you had a Only P1s and DNFs. My bad. There's another yellow flag. There's that. It was around where Kay Bradley was, to be fair. Oh, he's in the wall! Barak's in the wall. He's still going. And he spun it. And Samuel is retired. Honestly, at this point, it might be an idea for Barak to. Oh, he literally... What the fuck has happened to his car? What's happened to his car? He's missing the front end of his car. What is this sort of glitch? He's got the whole front wing missing other than his end plates. What sort of failure is that? Oh wait, no, sorry, no, he's just got the nose cone missing, my bad. How's that still attached then? What the fuck? I ate me wing. Yeah, man. Oh, that's your record at Netherlands, my bad, my bad. So if you've won, you could win again. That is really weird, like, the nose cone's gone, but the wing's still there. Have you got any wing damage? Oh my goodness. Yeah, he's gone. Alright, he's gone. Could have retired in the pits though. You know, you could have retired in the pits, please. We've got another safety car now. Left me to be bored again. Bro, you could have retired in the pits. Why didn't you retire in the pits? We got no answer. I could see that. Wait a minute. Rocky's in 5th! Oh, well, half the competition's pitted, mind you. Rocky, you need to come into the pits, lad. Just shat myself in a good way, because I saw he was in 5th. No, he's in 3rd now. Unless if he's going to pit from mediums to hards and then go to the end of the race. And then everybody... Wait, where am I going with that? I've lost where I was. Basically, I just want Rocky to finish and do well. Yeah, but you're still sick, Falcon fan. It's all good, it's all good. TeeJay's really been affected by that safety car, actually. Although, to be honest, he has got his title rival right ahead of him, so... Personally, benefit the most from that safety car actually is Ace. I don't like the fact that the people who have pitted, the next person behind him is Morgan. Those two have a lot of history, especially in this league. I saw a little bit of an aggressive dive bomb from, I think, Morgan on Ace in FPL Round, but fair enough. We rate the dive bombs. Just if something happens, then it's whoever dive bomb's fault. Geez, 6 minutes added on in the France-Senegal game. Looks like it's been a snooze fest so far, so I'm not missing a great deal. Safety car is in this lap. I need to sit up again. Whoa. Let's get ourselves back to the front. It's a McLaren at 1-2 right now with Rocky in third. I believe Rocky must pit soon though. Those mediums I imagine would last so long. Right. I've got to lock in. I'm not locked in. Right, here we go. Ace making short. Oh, look, wait a minute. Right. They can't hear me now. I can't put them off. Probably did put Ace off a bit there, but oh well. Rocky hasn't lost a position into turn 1. Anyway, Ace has gapped them into turn 1, I believe. Actually, his teammate is right behind him there. I think everybody's got that restart done cleanly. Lovely stuff, things you love to see, as somebody's already up the inside of Rocky. 2 people up the inside of Rocky and past. Alfie and Morgan and RBX will also be joining them in getting past. So now they all have to catch the McLarens, who are far out in the lead. I hope there's some sort of teamwork that goes on here between these two, because they're going to need it. So Cyclists will now get the boost mode here. I'm interested to see, will he go for the move down the straight? He's deploying a lot of that battery. Battery deployment of intent maybe. He's going to send it up the inside. He's never making the corner from there. Yeah, Ace has just switched back to his teammate, and now Morgan is on the back. Going to go around the outside here. A brave move. Don't think he can send it up the inside there. Be a bit of a risky move. You're in dangerous waters when you're trying to overtake somebody like Cyclics. A bit of a Magnussen of this league. As Alfie has now made it past RBX, or is RBX trying to overtake Alfie? I'm not too sure. But the top 5 are separated by about 1.5 seconds. Unbelievable racing here as we're going to come down the straight. I expect a move or two to be happening down the main straight. I was just about to say this straight, but nah, nothing's happening down this straight. Main straight is where it's going to be happening. Hopefully it's kept sensible actually. Ocon fan has dropped off the back of this pack a bit. And TeeJay has been making some fantastic progress through the grid. Caution in sector 3. For what reason, I have no idea. I don't even want to surmise the reason. As now Morgan is going to be looking for that move on Cyclix. Is he going to send it up the inside? I think it's a bit of a risky one to send it up the inside into here. Is he going to try and get the better exit though? He can't get the better exit. So IBX has actually caught right back up to the pack now. Is he going to try and go around the outside of Alfie? No, he can't make that. Something is going to happen within this top 5. I just know it. As TeeJay tries to be honest, if these guys do start fighting, TeeJay will get into that 1 second buffer zone. He needs to be within. Phillips AI has just made a move on Piney Penguin. Somehow. Unless Philip is back. I have no idea. Cyclix. I don't think he's going to get the move done. They're sort of all just following each other, deploying the straight mode and the boost at the same time. TeeJay's having to simultaneously defend and try and catch the cars ahead, because I don't think Mario's going to be in any mood to cut him some slack here. TeeJay's main title rival, Jhensonic and Ace, to be honest. This is a very big race for Ace. This is. If he wants to put a statement of intent on his championship challenge, he wins here. That's what this is. He must win here. Can people who pitted on this safety car make it to the end, like the ones on 6 laps, and 7 laps, and 5 laps? Rocky's definitely got a pit. But he could go on to another set of mediums or hards from here and take it to the end of the race. I believe. Oh, hello. Yellow flag in the 3rd sector. For what reason? Again, unclear. I think it just loves saying sector 3 warning. As nothing again happens in that top 5. At some point, someone's going to make a mistake, or someone's going to get up the inside. And it will bring TeeJay into this fight. France Senegal, half time is 0-0. That's lovely. As there's a battle here between K Bradley and Granite. Granite up the inside here, locks up. K Bradley gives him just about enough space. Alfie's joined. Took him a little bit of time, but yeah. He's left because he's realised it started. Oh well. Yeah, it just says caution sector 3 the entire time. I hadn't realised that, to be fair. But geez, we've actually got a really big train going now. We've got the top 7 all within a second of the car behind. TeeJay has made it into that 1 second buffer zone, but Mario's now pressurising him into turn 4, I think it is. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's 4. And he's actually made it by. Or has he? Oh no, TeeJay's just about kept it going on the track. He's not going to be happy with this. The fact that he can't get past, I think that's Alfie's first penalty. Yes, it is, and he's actually the first person to get a penalty who hasn't DNF'd. I did see Jens had one beforehand. So I think Granite has just fully sent it up the inside of K Bradley. He might have completely screwed him over, actually, to be fair. Piney Penguin is quite a bit behind now, the pack, but he has just pitted. He can expect some company from Rocky soon, I'm sure. Tip of the day, never use battery in any corner. No shit, mate. Especially turn 3. I've seen some people using it, unless if your tyres are fresh. That's a bold move. And talking about bold moves, Morgan is on the hunt for Cyclics here. I'm going to presume Cyclics just sent it down the inside to defend. But Morgan is looking around the outside. He's looking up the inside. He's looking absolutely everywhere. He's going to get up the inside and he's going to... Oh, is he going to make it into P2? Not quite. No, he's not. Still side by side into the next corner as Cyclics chops him off. And now Alfie's up the inside. And he's not made the move either. But this is the first sign of battles happening within the top 5 now. They have been cut back off. P6 and P7. The battle for P6 here. Cyclics will have to come into the pits soon. So that will leave a little bit of a gap between Morgan and Ace. But oh, and he comes in this lap. So does Morgan will get the boost because of Cyclics. But how close is he? He is pretty close. Can he keep in that 1 second though? As Alfie on his debut is currently on the podium. Different Alfie to what we'd usually have in the Red Bull. Ocon fan is in P4. Not bottled it yet. This has not been an ideal race for actually Jhensonic. As Rocky, do you know something? Might be getting his first points of MSR on his first finish as well. I don't think he's finished a race yet. So it's going to be his first race finished. It's going to be his first points scored in his first appearance for Cadillac, as he has been in the Alpine for most of the season. But then he asked if he could be in the Cadillac, and I was like, sure thing. Because who am I to stop him? So it's going to be a battle between the top 2. Morgan with that boost, but Ace, more importantly, with more ERS. ERS? Boost. Morgan just has the blue boost. That's what's important here. It'll be interesting to see if Ace can hold him off. It's going to be down to who's got better battery management. Battery management 2026, you know. I don't think my battery management's particularly great. It depends on the track. I think this is quite a battery dependent track. Tracks like Japan and China, I've found it's pretty easy. Australia's quite battery dependent. And that's all I've done so far. I've been doing a career mode. I didn't do FPRL on Monday in Brazil, but I imagine that again is pretty battery dependent because you've got the 2 big straights. And then you've got the middle sector where you can harvest it again, back up to 100%. But yeah, top 3 separated by about 5/10. Ace does marginally have the most battery out of all 3 of them, but I think Morgan could be making a move for the lead of the race here. As Ace is going to force him around the outside, and no, nothing doing yet, but will Morgan get that switch back on him? No, he won't. We've got a caution in sector 1. It's cleared, and Cyclics has actually got the fastest lap. Is he going to do a Lewis Hamilton here and be taking 2.5 seconds out of these guys per lap? Rocky is actually close to the back of Granite. Can Rocky get P9? Also, I did say earlier, RBX didn't bottle. He's come into the pits. I don't know whether that classifies as a bottle, but... Ah, damn, that's a shame, Philip. Well, hopefully you can race next week with no Wi-Fi or illness in the way. Right, I need to get back to the front here. I think Morgan did make a little mistake. That right-hander on the exit. Doesn't matter though. I think critically actually this lap he has got more battery than Ace, so he can deploy it all the way down the straight. Although I think it's looking more likely that Alfie makes a move on him than him making a move on Ace. No moves made. Yeah, man, it's unfortunate. Well, yeah, I need to have a look at what the England game is on tomorrow, either ITV or BBC. Now, the other Red Bull has caught up here to the back of this pack. Mario, he was, well, he was in a bit of a battle for the lead earlier. Actually now, two of the title rivals are going to go toe-to-toe. Yeah, we've got some good battles going on here. If some more moves could be made, that would be much appreciated. Oh my goodness, Morgan's got like 30% more battery here. The move has to be made. As we're going to go on board as he follows Ace down the straight. Ace is going to make a defensive move, but it's to no avail as Morgan will go up the inside and he will take the lead of the race. Will Alfie actually get involved here? Will he be able to make it around the outside of Ace? No, but I think he's pretty much up the inside. As yeah, Ace has now bottled it from first to third in a matter of corners, and Morgan's actually just buggered off into the lead. Like, fair dues. Made the move, and he's showing his pace now. Beating the person still who he said was cheating. What, in the realistic standings? What do you mean? A Williams is not winning this race in realistic land. Other than that, well, to be honest, we really having an Aston Martin in 6th as well. Other than that, wait, are we really having Mercedes in 11th and DNF? Carlos and Sainz can. Of course Carlos and Sainz can, man. Alex and Albon couldn't. But Carlos and Sainz, unbelievable drivers, you know that. Yeah, Morgan has broke that 1 second super boost buffer, and Ace will have it on Alfie now. So Ace might be able to get second. Any points he can pick up is a blessing for his title hopes. He's 5 points gained on TeeJay, which means he'll overtake him, and 7 on Jhensonic, which means he won't overtake him. I believe Jhensonic will just about keep that title lead if things finish as is. I think if he gets second and outscores Jhensonic by 10 points, then Ace will take the title lead. That was because of a drive-through penalty, which I think was BS. I don't understand how Gasly gets his podium back, but all the other drivers that got done for pit lane speeding was just like, nah, man, you can't have your points, your seconds back. You know, it doesn't really make sense to me. Why Gasly? Why is he so special? Well, I guess the FIA, they are originally French, and Gasly is French, so we could have a bit of racism going on there. You know, racism to Russell, racism to whoever else got done for speed. I don't know who else got done. Did Leclerc get done? Was it Bortoletto or something? I don't know. What I'm trying to say is it's very inconsistent officiating, as Mario's just had a look up the inside there. Russell Khan for 21-22. What did he do in 2021-2022? As we've got a yellow flag, Cyclic struggling maybe. Oh wait, we've got some more penalties actually now. Let me have a look at what penalties people are on. Oh wait, yeah, because all Ace has to do is stay behind Alfie, so I imagine he isn't pushing to get past. He's accepted that Morgan's won. As TeeJay just gets a free second now, which is, well, if Jhensonic can get in the 3 second region of him, would be helpful for Jhensonic. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, fair enough. He was a bit of a crybaby. Yeah, that's your Williams teammate, you know, winning the race. Ace has lost another position actually now. Mario looking for another second place. He's like Arsenal, he's always in second. I think that'll be his third second place now. Maybe looking for a late push for the title. I don't think it's possible anybody sort of around that area. Granite is up the inside of Cyclics, and Cyclics will send it back down the inside of Granite. Fair enough. Some good racing here actually. Granite's still side by side. You can send it around the outside there. And they're still side by side actually. Through the fast right-hander, they've kept it side by side. This is skills, this is, look at this beautiful battle here. As his Granite sending it up the inside. You know he's not going to send it up the inside. He's going to opt against that. He's going to get the better exit though. Wait a minute. Rebels. Around the outside is Alfie going to go, and is Ace going to be able to make it around the outside too? No, he's not. But can he send it up the inside into the left-hander? He's going to go around the outside again, actually. As actually Alfie's straight up the inside of Mario, and Mario... Oh, no, it's Mario up the inside of Alfie, and Alfie's onto the grass. Very aggressive move there from Mario. I don't think that's particularly legal. I'm not sure right now, mate. It depends how the race finishes as to where Jhensonic's going to stay. Or not stay, for that matter. I mean, depending on how many penalties... Yeah, Alfie's still on 3, so TeeJay has to pass him on merit here. No, because that doesn't matter still. It matters where Ace comes. So, if Mario overtakes Ace, I think Jhensonic stays in the lead. But if he comes second and Jhensonic comes 6th, I think he loses the title because... Or does he? Because I think Jhensonic was on 86 and Ace was on 75, so he'll be 1 point off Jhensonic. Fuck the building Wi-Fi, that's what it is, Philip. Fuck the building Wi-Fi. If anything, you've sacrificed yourself so Rocky can get some points, because it's looking ever the more likely that he will get points. In fact, to be honest, at the rate he's going, he could actually get 8th. If he gets a bit lucky. Mario not being able to make anything of Ace yet. That is. He's not really using his battery. I think he's biding his time, charging his battery for the main straight. Although, look at how much Ace's battery is recharging. Oh, France have just got close to scoring instantly. Anyway, back to the commentary. Yeah, Ace is going to keep that position on to lap 33. The go. I think he will get that P2. Anyway, it doesn't matter about P2, it matters about P1, and right now you have seen a wonderful race from Morgan here. He's not exactly been dominant, but he's worked for this win very hard. He's made his way through the grid. I think he started 6th. He's kept out of all the drama. for once, through the safety cars, through the virtual safety cars. And he is on his way to a wonderful winning performance. His first, I believe, this will be in the league. I think Ace has also secured second. Rocky might have secured points. Where in the points yet is to be seen, because Cyclix and Granite are pretty close to each other. But yeah, a fantastic performance here as he rounds the final turn. Here is your winner of the Spanish Grand Prix in MSR Round 8. It is Morgan who will win the Spanish Grand Prix. Ace in second and Mario in third. Alfie will get fourth and TeeJay will get fifth. They'll stay in their positions due to not having so many penalties. Jhensonic will finish sixth. RBX has not bottled it for once in DNF. He's got seventh from starting in eighth, so not too bad of a performance. Now Rocky is in ninth. He has made the move on Cyclix. I think he's sort of lost his head after being taken out in both FPRL and this league. And will Rocky get Granite to the line, actually? He's going to pull out. It's going to be close. And it's going to be 1/10 in it. But Rocky has finished a race. Finally! He's finished a race and he's got points. His first time finishing. His first time getting points. I am actually so proud. I'm so proud. I've never been this proud of somebody as Cyclix actually crashed across the line. Well done, Rocky, for getting your first finish and your first points. And you've kept your deal, your word on the deal. You know? Lovely stuff. What a race. Morgan will take the win here in Spain with Ace following in second. Really helping his title challenge here. Mario in third. Strong performance from him. Alfie fourth on debut. TeeJay and Jhensonic, two other people in the title fight, fifth and sixth. A little bit of a bad performance from those two. Could have done with being better. RBX in seventh, as I said, didn't bottle it. Granite in 8th, a pretty good performance from the back of the grid. 18th to 8th, very well done to him. Rocky, an even bigger well done to him for actually finishing a race and in the points. Cyclix in 10th. Piney Penguin in 11th, a bit of a lackluster race from him. And Philip disconnected and ended in 12th. Thank you very much all for tuning in. Thank you all very much for racing, and I will see you for the Netherlands Grand Prix Round 9. Goodbye.